Hi guys, welcome back. I have a grocery haul behind me for you from Walmart and Aldi, and I have some really fun things to share with you. I found an awesome sale and I'm getting ready for Easter, and it is currently birthday season in our house. I can't believe it's that time of year again, but it is. I currently have a 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, and 13-year-old in my house. I can't believe it. Only for 2 weeks out of every year does that pattern happen. So I currently have all the odd numbers. I need a 1-year-old. What happened? All right, so let's talk about what's behind me. And it is currently raining outside and so windy, and we are under a tornado watch. So I look the part, excuse that. It was quite the hazardous grocery shop, but I got it loaded up and home. Yay. Let's talk about what's behind me. All right, guys, here it is. It is Walmart and Aldi all the way around my kitchen. I'll try to tell you what's what, and I can't wait to share the fun sales stuff with you. Do you get so excited when you find a good sale? I know I do. All right, birthday season's coming up, and Miss 5, soon to be Miss 6, wanted a rainbow unicorn birthday party. So I saw this for her American Girl doll, and I was like, what an appropriate gift. And I thought I better get it now because I'm never gonna find it later. So that is for that. And then Mr. Currently 11 is about to turn 12, and he's having a shark birthday. So I've been collecting all of the blue things, and I actually don't have it here. I tried to put most of the seasonal things in my she shed. I bought the most awesome, we don't drink a lot of soda, but I saw these blue Mountain Dews with sharks on them, and I was like, how fun for a shark birthday. I'll definitely share those with you on the day, but they're not here at the moment. So I got those as well. And my husband's birthday is coming, and if you've been around here long, you know that my husband doesn't like sugar. He likes steak. So it is tradition every year that I make him a cake made out of steak. And I think my first video back on YouTube and changing themes was his steak cake. So if you want to go all the way back, I'll link it right here above. It was a very, very amateur video, as are these, but I'm growing. You can see the growth. We're getting there. This bacon is for the steak. That's what these potatoes are for as well, because you have to ice your steak cake with mashed potatoes. That's just the best way to do it. Plus, I needed a few potatoes for my Easter. We are having a lamb roast, and I will need a few potatoes to roast along beside it. So, big bag of potatoes. I got 3 of these everything chopped salad kits. These are from Aldi. My children love them. My children love all salads. Everyone in my family adores salad, except my husband. And then I got these 3 packs of chicken. These were from Aldi. They were on special, so the sign said weekly fresh meat special for $2.29 a pound, so $6.09. I think I have a 5 something, yeah, 5.68 pack in there. But this is 2.66 pounds of meat for $6. That's a really good dinner for us. I will make that into something fabulous. So 3 of those. This is groceries for about 2 weeks for 8 people. I have 8 people in my home. And then I got this mild Italian sausage from Walmart to do just a simple midweek kind of sheet pan recipe. I'll put that on a sheet pan with all the veggies and make it into something yummy. And then I went ahead and got a cottage cheese and a sour cream. The cottage cheese we love to snack on, and the sour cream is actually for on the menu this coming week. I have taco bowls, which some of this beef will be used for. So will the lettuce, this little nacho cheese, and the tortilla chips. So taco bowls, that's what that is. And then my children love it whenever I take the kielbasa, slice it up with eggs for breakfast. So that is that. These 2 desserty things are from Aldi, and they're so incredibly affordable that I always try to get at least one, because it's one of those rainy day things that if you have nothing else going on in your house, or maybe it's kind of a blech day, we say around here, brownies will cheer you up, and they're only $1.19. And this chocolate icing and this yellow cake together is $2 at Aldi. So you can't say no to that. That's pretty good. And I might be making some cupcakes on my husband's birthday to go around that steak cake, because the children want cupcakes on Daddy's birthday. So we might do that as well. And he has a kind of going for a deer / buffalo check, I don't know, wilderness man theme this year. So we will have that. All right. And then I got 2 bags of pasta. Can you believe I have worked through almost all of that pasta in my prepared pantry? At the moment, my pantry is not that prepared, but coming soon, I am going to have a huge video with a huge stocking up of preparing that pantry once more. But until then, 2 packs of pasta. We'll be having pizza pasta this week. I'll link that recipe above as well. That is such a good one. My children adore it. And that is what the sausage, pepperoni, and pasta sauce are for as well. And with all that chicken, we had to have a little bit of curry. My family loves curry. We love this tikka masala from Aldi. It was $2.99 and it's just such an easy meal. You cook some rice, you chop up your chicken, you pour the sauce over it. Voila, one of my children's favorite meals. Who knew? My 5-year-old requested these, so she got them. Yay. And we got some mozzarella this week that we'll use on our pizza pasta and our taco bowls and all of those sorts of things. And then I needed butter, just a small thing of unsalted butter. And then I got some ginger. We like to put this in our tea or our water for the week. Anti-inflammation kind of thing to put in your drinks. Really good for you. Costs 25 cents. There's no reason not to have it. This is a surprise for Miss 5-year-old because she needed a surprise. We like to rotate those kind of things, and I know that she will love this. So yay, we got that. I got a barbecue sauce. I used to be an extreme couponer. If you remember those days, that's how this channel originally started, and I miss it, but it takes a lot of time. Maybe I'll go back to it one day. It's like a big puzzle. Anyways, long story shortened, I had coupon for all the barbecue sauce. This is the first time I've bought barbecue sauce in, gosh, probably 8 years. That's true. That is a true statement. So all of the barbecue sauce is gone. Way back when I bought all the barbecue sauce for like $1 a jar. And now it was $1.99. It's just crazy. Anyways, that's there for maybe some barbecue chicken or something like that on a weeknight. I went ahead, these are the Aldi taco shells, and these are the Walmart taco shells. The Aldi are so much more affordable. They're like $1.12, $1.19, something like that. And they're $2.24 at Walmart. I do think the ones, the old El Paso, are probably a better quality, but the Aldi ones are half the price. So I wasn't sure I was going to Aldi when I bought these. That's why I bought them, in case I didn't go, but we will definitely use these. So we have a Taco Tuesday every single week. However, sometimes Taco Tuesday is just code for Mexican food night. All right, I usually hit the sales and get all of this stuff on clearance after Easter, but last year I did not. So I had to pay full price at Walmart to get all of the egg coloring things. So hopefully between these two, we have what we need. So that, I got the flour tortillas to make sheet pan quesadillas. I shared that recipe with you in my 200 meals for $100 video. I'll link that above as well. And that is just such an easy meal that, again, my children love. And Taco Bell has nothing on that. Hash browns, love those. Yay. My Australian husband thinks it's amazing that us Americans can just buy these without going to McDonald's. So yay for that. And here is a easy weeknight meal I'm going to share with you later on in this video. If you want to stick around, I'm going to give you a really easy weeknight video, and also can be turned into an awesome freezer meal. It's such a good thing to just cook 2, freeze 1, eat 1. So good, easy. So I have the Southwest corn. It can be plain corn, but I'm going to use this one. Enchilada sauce. You can use any kind of enchilada sauce. I have black beans. You can use pinto beans for this recipe. Very versatile. I have tomato soup. I have a little one who absolutely loves tomato soup for lunch. 2 of those potato chips. And then back here I have 3 gallons of milk, which won't be anywhere near enough for my troop, but it'll get us started. I have 2 bags of the big cereal, Raisin Bran and Cocoa Pebbles. We are trying to get away from the sugary cereals, but sometimes you just have to feed the people. We pray over our food. We ask Jesus to bless it, and we're good. So we're just going with that. I have 4 loaves of bread. Whenever I feed my 6 kiddos, we will eat an entire loaf of bread whenever I make toast or sandwiches. So 4 loaves is like 4 meals for us. So it goes really quickly. Apples from Aldi, and then my organic. We have to do something nice to balance out the sugary cereals. Organic bananas, they don't cost much more than the regular bananas. And these are extra beautiful this week, I feel like. Really good quality. Really happy about it. $1.48 per bundle. Can't beat that. Gotta feed the monkeys. The monkeys love these bananas. These will last us about 3 days. As always. I think I shared with you last time, as soon as I had finished making this video about the groceries, my children just polished off one bunch as fast as they could because that's what they do. And I got some ramen to feed the hungry people that they need ramen. We do have our chickens. However, this has gone down to $12 a box where I live. And for 60 eggs, that's a really good price for just good food. And I needed white eggs for my children to dine. Most of the eggs we get from our chickens are brown, pink, green, and blue, and very little white. We get a white one here and there, but not a lot. So we get about a dozen eggs a day from our chickens, and one of those is usually white. So I needed some white eggs to make all of the egg things. And then, oh my goodness, this was back in stock. I have not been able to find these unsalted saltine crackers anywhere for months. I saw them and I was like, oh my goodness, give me 4. I almost feel like I should have bought more. We try to avoid the fake salt. So I really like to get the unsalted tops. Saltines, my children will eat 1 box of these for a snack between themselves. They'll sit down, watch a cartoon, and finish the box. So for snack time things for my children, some cinnamon crackers for my 3-year-old because she loves them, and she loves her vanilla cookies, so we had to get those for her as well. These are from Aldi. I believe they're like $1 something a box, very affordable. A little thing of Tide Pods. I usually try to get 7th generation, but I just needed a few to kind of top off my jar and keep us going. So I got those. And then the happy section. I don't have a dishwasher. Well, I have one, but it doesn't work. It hasn't worked in over a year. And I wash a lot of dishes. So this is always my little, just a moment of rest for myself. And I never usually get these foam cups, but I was like, you know what? I will write their names on them and they can just use that one cup for as long as it lives. And that'll just keep me from washing so many cups. Whenever you have little ones, I feel like the cups just, they keep going. All right, over here is the fun section after we finish the 2 gallons of water. 2 gallons of water, yay. Clearance, I'm so excited about this. Okay, so this little top was $1. It was a size 4 toddler. It's a long sleeve top, but $1. I had to get it. And then they had, well, this isn't clearance. This is for my little, she went from 2 to 3. She's already turned 3. However, her party is coming up. We haven't had her party yet. And this is going to be one of her gifts because I saw this and I was like, these little shorts are so cute. Look at them. They're just so precious. I just loved them. Okay, so the little shorts, and I had to get a little top that matched. So I'll give them to her as a gift for her birthday. Yay. Okay, so the yellow sweater, I got this for my daughter. It was only $3, just a nice, it looks very yellow on this video actually, but it's more of a mustard in person, but it's a decent sweater for $3. And then I got my Miss 13, a $3, it's a cheetah sweater as well, and I got myself one to match. So yay, we'll just be twinsies, and I thought for $3, I will put that in our winter clothes tubs and go on. These were on clearance for $5. And I saw them and I was like, they're originally $12, so about half price, we'll say, but they were so cute. And I have a lot of Frozen lovers around here that absolutely love this movie. Christmas, I'm already thinking of Christmas. I'm gonna put them away for that occasion, and they'll probably go to Miss 3. Yay. And then they have these beautiful lemon shoes here, and they were $1. And for $1, my children lose their shoes around our farm. How does that happen? I don't really know, but they do. They lose them constantly. So a little $1 pair of lemon shoes for summer is exactly what we needed. And then they had these 3 packs of underwear for $1. And I was like, someone in my house needs these for $1. So yay, these were $2. I'm going to give those to Miss 5 for her birthday. Because again, well, the rubber, we live on a farm, good to hose off, and if she loses them, I won't be worried about it. Yay. And then for Miss 3, these little house shoes were $1, and we love the Mandalorian around here. They were $12, so for $1, and for us who, like I said, loves Mandalorian, perfect, given to her for her birthday. And then my little boy, who is turning 8 for his birthday, I'm going to give these to him. These were $5, down from $22, but I was like $5. They're good, you know, little boots. He can wear those. He always needs shoes. And then we have a bearded dragon. Did you even know that? I'm not sure. He lives in our cabin and he needed a new basking bulb and he needed his little mealworms. These are like cupcakes to bearded dragons. So he needed his little cupcakes, or I say his, it's actually a her. Her name is Barry. We did not know if it was a him or a her whenever we got her. And my Australian husband calls her Bazza. So that's little Bazza's stuff. And then for my 3-year-old's party, she is having a Bluey party and she will be playing Pass the Parcel. And this is her Pass the Parcel gift. She will love this. She absolutely loves bubble guppies. She's always asking for bubble guppies. So this is nice. This is fun for her. And then I needed just a cheap tablecloth to go with her Bluey party, and this was 97 cents, and I was like, it matches her Bluey party. That's going to be so much fun. It's kind of bluey and rainbows. It's going to be awesome. I'll share it with you. All right, guys, I am a hot mess. My hair is frizzy and oh my. So I have all the things going on. The weather, I'm going to blame it on the weather. But I will be sharing birthday season with you. I can't wait to share all of those parties with you. And my children get joy out of sharing their videos with you as well. So I'll be sure to do all of that. We have a Bluey coming up, a Bluey party, a shark party. My husband's, I don't know, manly deer party. And then we have rainbow unicorns coming up and minions, and I don't know what else, one more. I almost forgot to share with you the enormous tub of vanilla ice cream I got for all of those birthdays. This is going to be put to good use. This was $7 and my children are gonna love it. Yay, back in the freezer it goes. I almost forgot to share these with you as well. I am all over the shop here. I got this dinosaur egg activity kit to go with all of our dyeing of the Easter eggs. I thought I got more, and I got a small olive oil. I mostly use our lard and bacon grease and all of those farmy homesteading type things. But every now and then I need a little bit of olive oil for cakes and brownies and all of those kind of things. And I got a syrup to go with all those pancakes I make my kiddos in the morning, but those as well. Hopefully that's the last of it. I keep finding things and going, why didn't I add that to my grocery haul? All right. Garfield has really grown up to be the iconic Garfield, just like the cartoon. He loves food, he loves naps, and he's always kind of into a little bit of trouble, but he's actually really, really sweet. So he's enjoying his sunny afternoon nap, if you remember him when he was a kitten. A couple of different things going on here. I'm going to show you how to make this meal that I talked about in the grocery haul. So we have that corn that I shared with you. It doesn't have to be the Southwest corn. It can be regular corn as well. And then I have the can of black beans. This also can be pinto beans. And you'll want chicken stock. This is some chicken stock that I have made and put in my fridge. I'm going to use that. Any chicken stock will do though. You will want twice as much chicken stock as you have rice. All right, so first step, you're going to add some rice to the bottom of your pan. I'm actually not going to use all of the rice I have here. So I'm going to put some at the bottom of the pan, and then you're going to cover it in your chicken stock. And you're going to want to use, like I said, twice as much liquid as you have rice, just like if you were cooking rice on the stove. This is going to look like a hot mess when we make it, but it's going to cook up to be a wonderful, very tasty Mexican kind of flavored meal. So I'm going to put my chicken stock down there. It is all gelled because it is real chicken stock. I might add a little bit of hot water in here as well to make sure that that rice gets cooked well, and I will salt it because I did not salt my chicken stock when I made it. So I'm going to put the amount of salt that I want in here as well. Now we're going to go ahead and add in our corn. Just pour it in. It can be in pretty lines or you can just mix it in. It really doesn't make a difference. I have rinsed and drained my black beans. I'm going to go ahead and pour them in as well. Now you're just going to lay your chicken on top. I'm using chicken thighs. You could just use a couple of chicken breasts on top and do it according to your family. This can be a smaller meal or you can feed a small army like I am. So I am just going to pile this chicken in here. It may not look as pretty as I wish it did, but it will all be fine. Now I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of onion powder on top and a little bit of chili powder on top. One of the beautiful things about this recipe is you can create it according to your taste. If you don't like chili pepper, you don't have to add chili pepper. It's still going to taste fantastic. And now I'm going to go ahead and add this enchilada sauce over the top of everything. You can use the green enchilada sauce as well if that speaks to you. Again, this is going to look like a hot mess. I promise you it's going to taste fantastic. And as I said before, this is a great meal for a freezer. So now I'm going to put everything away in my spice drawer. And if you are renovating a kitchen, I highly recommend these spice drawers. I love them. It keeps everything organized. Now we're going to put this in the oven at 385 for 50 minutes. So it's going to cook for a while. We're going to cook all of that rice. There it is, thanks to TV magic. It's all cooked through. You can stir that up and plate it. Top it with a bunch of cheese, whatever your favorite cheese choice is, or if you don't eat cheese, you don't have to add cheese. It's still incredibly tasty. Put some sour cream, some green onions, a can of green chilies, some olives. All of these things make it that much better if you like those things. And there it is, guys. It was a really simple meal to make, a really great freezer meal, feeds a lot of people on a budget. It's a really just one of those easy midweek meals that we like to have on our meal rotations, and I hope it helps you think of something to cook this week. All right, we're gonna dye our Easter eggs for Easter. The children are so excited. I have those Easter egg coloring kits that we bought, and every child has 6 eggs, we decided, and they have all of their little things set out, and we are going to get this done, and all of the little paper eggs that they colored during our morning time this morning are there, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Yay, something else to check off my list.
First, keep the seed.
Yeah.
Easter eggs!
Yeah.
I need to color green.
Pretty, Dasa.
I got this.
You want to get it out? Ooh, wow, Dasa.
Mom, the color card worked.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
She's so excited.
I think I'm done.
Dinosaur egg. Take it out.
It's on my hand.
Ooh, dinosaur egg.
Is it getting simmering?
You just kind of rub it on it. I think the shimmer's all
It's
gone.
simmering.
My goal is to make dark colored eggs and then put these on them.
Okay, time for green. Oh, I got.
Dyeing them all green.
I got.
Asher's eggs are all completed. He has all of his dinosaur eggs ready to go for Easter. Then there is Judah's eggs, and he has his Disney car eggs ready to go. Then there is Miss Madison's eggs. She decided to paint her eggs with acrylic paint, so that's what these are, and she did a great job. Then my Hannah Banana made some beautiful eggs as well. I especially like her blue speckled egg.
Easter egg.
And Alyssum is my frozen fan, so she has all of her frozen eggs over here with their special shimmer, and she is very excited about them. They are so pretty. Last but not least is Hadassah with the green hand because she dyed all of her eggs green. And she had so much fun doing it. So here's her token green egg. There they all are, all of our Easter eggs. They work so hard on them. We are almost ready for that Easter bunny to come. One more thing checked off of our list. My children heard that the Guinness World Book of Records states that the record for hopping on one foot is 6 minutes and 13 seconds. And tonight, they are determined to break that. And that is how we're ending our night. All of the fun here at our grace-filled farm. Until next time, guys. Bye.
Shining bright like a shine, shine. Dreaming high like the stars. Dancing through